This episode, we're going to talk about a big problem with the Helium network, and the issue is really related to investors who have absolutely no idea what they're doing, and they're getting scammed, and it's ultimately hurting the reputation and the network of Helium. So none of this stuff on this channel is investment advice, but a general principle is that if you're going to pour a bunch of money into something, you should at least understand it a little bit. Now, you don't have to necessarily be a super expert on something to invest in it. For example, you might believe that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the future, but you don't necessarily want to spend all day long studying all the networks and how they work and everything. But you also don't just want to throw money at something without understanding it at all. And that's what people are doing with the Helium network, among other cryptocurrencies, and it's a serious problem. I'm going to show you some pretty crazy things going on in this video. Before we get started, this is Coin Breakthrough, and we post episodes every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to follow along with my journeys in cryptocurrency and, get a daily dose of what's going on in the industry, then this channel's for you. So be sure to subscribe, slap the notification bell, just give it a little psh, and that'll let YouTube notify you when I post new episodes. It'll let them. It doesn't mean that they actually will. I still don't believe that they do, but it'll help. So the Helium network, something I mentioned before, is that when you jump into this network, the hype around this is huge, but there's a very limited supply, a very limited list of manufacturers for these Helium hotspots. This limited supply multiplied by the extreme demand for the Helium network, multiplied by every YouTube influencer demanding people buy these Helium hotspots, we have a serious supply issue. The point is, the supply is very low, the demand is extremely high, and this naturally makes the problem worse, right? Because then scalpers see the opportunity to make even more money. So people are buying the Helium hotspots just for the point of reselling them later. Now, I personally purchased a few of these, have them coming here pretty soon, but I don't have the intention on reselling these unless I can't find enough positions to put these in, which I'm going to do my best to do. Then I'm just going to keep these and hopefully earn Helium over time. Here we are on eBay. All right, and check this out. There's two big issues with this. One, people are selling hotspots, but they're selling a pre-order, so it doesn't even make a difference. So people are paying a higher price on eBay than just going to the Helium sellers directly and pre-ordering it themselves. So I don't know if people just jump on here and they're like, wow, $800, that's cheaper than $1,000. Like, I'll just buy that one. But look, pre-order. Boom. Doesn't make a difference. But here's where it just gets insane. You have people listing these ready to ship for thousands of dollars. All right, and you can see most of these are just buy it now, so there's no guarantee people are buying these. But you would think that, people are just listing these for insane prices, but people are actually buying them. Look at this. This one right here, $3,000, 10 bids. It's insane. Stop it. Don't do that. If you have a Helium hotspot and you want to sell it, do it. That's fine. Whatever. But don't buy a bunch of them and sell them. I'm probably giving you guys ideas. Well, these ideas, quit thinking about them. Here we have one for $5,600, 56 bids, $6,238, 65 bids. Wow, it's crazy. So obviously the demand for these hotspots are real, but the people buying these hotspots might not really understand what they're getting into. Because imagine it like this. If I told you, hey, Bitcoin, yeah, it's a good investment, you might say, yeah, I agree. And then I'm like, I'll sell you some Bitcoin. It's going for $50,000, but I'm going to sell it to you for $500,000 because at some point in the future, it's going to go up in price and be worth more than $500,000. Well, that very well could be the case, but you would be getting the bad end of the deal there because I'm the one taking all the profit, and you're the one who has to wait for an eternity. And a general principle is that you make money when you buy. So buying these hotspots for 10x what they're actually worth or more, that's not making money, that's just being impatient. And when you buy these hotspots, you might not be realizing that there's going to be some big changes in the network. And I hope to do just a dedicated update video on the Helium network and, some announcements I have coming with that too. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty exciting. But there are a few concerns. One is with the extreme increase of the number of hotspots, the coins distributed to each hotspot are naturally going to go down. That plus the halving means that the total reward is going to be cut in half. So people might be buying these hotspots off of calculations on current hotspot rewards, and by the time they get them and by the time they're all set up and earning rewards, well, they're not earning as much as they were expecting. But by all means, you do what you think is best. If you feel the need to buy these hotspots 20x what they're actually valued at, then you do you. But I'm personally just going to be more patient about it and just wait till my hotspots come in based off of my order. It also just makes me wonder if it's a little late to join in on the network. I don't really think it is, and if you're getting these hotspots for reasonable prices, you're still gonna make money, but paying these prices makes me feel that getting in on the network early, that opportunity is gone. If people are paying 20x to 30x what these things sell normally, then you've already missed that opportunity to get in on this network while things are affordable, while the rewards were high, and now you have to pay a very high cost to do that. I get it. Some people are making insane amounts of money with these hotspots. So, it's all about risk and risk tolerance. So if this is something you feel you're going to make a return on and you want to buy some crazy priced hotspot, then that's your decision. But I also am just giving a warning out there that you shouldn't go into this without seeing the bigger picture, and you shouldn't invest in this with money that you can't handle losing. That's all I have today. Just a quick video, nothing too crazy in this one. Just wanted to give some warnings out there. This is a potentially very high return industry, but there's also a lot of risk. And when it comes to computer parts, the prices tend to be very high right now. Scalpers are on the loose. So just watch out and be very careful of what you're purchasing. And when you buy something on eBay, make sure you're actually buying what you think you're buying and you're not just buying a pre-order or, a picture of a hotspot, because I've seen that crap too. If you enjoy this content and you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. If you want to also follow me along with my cryptocurrency investing journey and be able to ask people questions in our community, check out the link to our community below. It's a one-time purchase and you get lifetime access to other cryptocurrency investors to talk and ask questions. So it's really high value, and I hope to see you guys there as well. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.